Hi, welcome to Simply Scrapping, and it's day 17 of the 30 days of sketches. Can't believe we are over halfway. Amazing. But this sketch today is brought to you by Sarah Davies. Such a fun sketch. I'm not doing circles. I always have to change something, don't I? Mine's going to be slightly different, but it will still have the photo over here and design elements going down towards the bottom left. So what am I doing? This is a photo I am scrapping. It is of my grandmother with her daughter, my aunt, and my father when they were young. And this is taken as they walk along the footpath in the streets of Sydney. And it was the thing back then. This had to be in the 1940s. You'd walk along the street and there'd be someone snapping your photos. And not many people had cameras back then. So a lot of people bought the photos so that they'd have a photo of themselves or whoever they were with. And what else was I going to say? Oh yes, and look how everyone's dressed up. Like the guy is in a suit and tie and a hat, and that's probably, not a going to work thing. It's people dressed up to go out. Like my gran looks quite dressed up, and she's probably just taken the kids shopping because they lived just over the Harbour Bridge on Blues Point Road, North Sydney. So, it's not North Sydney, it's Milson's Point or something. So they used to go in the city just to do their shopping and stuff. So anyway, that's the photo. I have done some stuff. That sounds very technical. I've already cut out some stuff because it was going to take me forever if I didn't. So you don't want to sit through all that. I've die cut some leaves. Beautiful leaf die. Love this. This is from a set where I don't know, but it's a retired Stampin' Up die set. It has a matching stamp set to go with it, obviously, which I probably don't have because I did something really stupid and sold a lot of my sets but kept the dies for some reason. And half the dies don't work properly. Well, they do work, but they don't make sense if you don't have the image that they're cutting out. I mean, the flowers and stuff you can colour and shade and stuff, but some of these it's like, okay. Anyway, so this leaf die was in this pack and it's just perfect for this layout because when I show you the paper, it's a very similar die. And then I also cut out some doilies, some lace sort of, well, I guess they're a doily, from this die from Uniquely Creative. And then also the clock die because this is old-fashioned vibe on this layout. So I've cut out the clock and its hands, which I have here. Hopefully I don't lose. That's why they're in a little baggie, so I don't lose them. So I've already pre-cut them. And then what I also did, so these two I think are still available from Uniquely Creative. And if I can find them, I'll link them below so that you can go and find them quite easily. The Stampin' Up one, I'm pretty sure that is retired. So I won't be linking that one, and I can't remember the name of it anyway. Alright, so I have also fussy cut from this paper my floral embellishments. So these are what is going to replace the circles on my page. So I have cut these out already because that took a little bit of time. And then my base page, which if you have watched one of my videos recently or anytime, you'll notice I don't use a lot of plain cardstock as my backing. I actually use a lot of patterned paper as my base. I don't know why, I just do it. I think I like the design in the back and there's not so much empty space or something. I don't know, but it works for me. And if I can find a nice patterned paper that works as a base, then I'll use it. So that's my base. They're the flowers that I've already cut out. I do have some more of this range. It is from My Mind's Eye, Indie Chic or Indie Chic, 2012. So if you know I'm using up all my stash. This is to mount my photo on. these are my finishing touches. I think I'm going to do like the bronzy type of colour, or maybe the pewter colour, possibly not the gold. I want to keep that vintage type look. And for my heading, I've got 3 different alphas here to choose from. That's sort of the colour I'm going for, because it's the colour in the leaves on the paper. So that is what I am using. Yeah, so let's get this page started. There's my page finished. So it looks somewhat like the sketch. I have the photo on the right hand side, and I have like circular elements coming down here, and these little, I think they're meant to be like brads or rhinestones or whatever. I've accidentally represented them by these flowers. When I put all this on and put the leaves on, I didn't like how you could see like the gaps in between the fussy cutting. I don't know, it wasn't gelling for me. So I wanted to put something over the top, but I didn't want anything that was going to overpower the layout. So in that same packet of dies is this little flower, and I thought, oh, I can put that on there, and thought it was solid until I turned it over and went, oh, look at that, it's going to cut out an outline. And I went, well, maybe they will work better because they're not going to be too much, because the solid flower would take the eye away too much, I think, from the fussy cut flowers. So in the end, I think it worked. And then I just chose the, oh, that one came on and came off. Stop touching, Narelle, stop touching. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I chose the copper type colour because I thought that blended well, and I thought the gold ones were going to be too bright, and I didn't like those ones. So anyway, they are, I don't know, because I've cut the top off. Yeah, who knows? They're from Stampin' Up, but I don't know what they're called anymore. So that is my layout. Make sure that you are watching everyone else. There's a playlist below with everyone else who's playing along with the 30 days of sketches. So make sure you hop on over and check out everyone's videos. Like them all. Subscribe and hit the notify bell for everyone, because there's so many amazing creators out there sharing lots of inspiration. If you've liked this video, give me the thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing and hit that notify bell so you know when my next video comes out. Thanks for watching and have a scrap happy day. Bye bye.